What's good, YouTubers? NeoNexudus here, bringing you a deck update for essentially this last week of the format. I know some of you have been asking me for an updated deck profile, but there has been a lot going on. As you can see, I've started doing new stuff on my videos, you know, putting music and thumbnails and pictures and all things like that. I'm really trying to keep up with that, and it's a lot of hard work. So I really haven't had a lot of time to just sort of sit down and do a deck profile. So thought I might as well just sort of show you what I got for the last week of the format, if you like, before it all changes, you know, because this deck's pretty much dead. Because, you know, we only get one of these and one of these, so I essentially lose 4 cards out my deck, which is a massive, massive hit on my consistency. Anyway, straight into the deck profile. We got 3 Assault Halberd, yeah, Cyber Dragon 1800 Piercer, really good card, loved playing with him. Then we got the 1000 Blades. You really don't need more than one of him. A lot of people aren't playing Rhapsody anymore, so you got 2 Damage Juggler. Just move that a little bit closer. 2 Damage Juggler. I do kind of miss having 3, but I've gone down to 2. 2 Trick Clown and 2 Hat Tricker. Just the 6 clowns now. Then we play double Gigabyte and 1 Nefariousness, and then 1 Shadow Dragon to send off our Mathematician. And then speaking of Mathematician, we've got 3 of him as well. So that's the monsters. I quite like the main decked Shadow Dragon to pop back row and annoying cards. But with 1 Mathematician, I don't think it's viable any longer in the deck. So then we've got 3 Rotors for the spells, lovely LOD supers. 3 Upstart Goblins for even more consistency. So essentially, with the 3 Rotors and the 3 Upstarts, you're running on a 34 card deck. Yeah, 34 card deck. Not to mention the Assault Halberd search themselves, but that's pretty much sort of like a Rotor thing. But double Instant Fusion, or as I like to call it, Instant Nodin. Double MST. I still like playing MST in decks. Don't care what anyone says, MST is not bad. Raigeki, Dark Hole, because I added the Dark Hole because I found I sometimes still needed that more big board clearance pushes, especially against things like Infernoids, which is this deck's worst matchup. And you don't really want to be spending your Castels and 101s just getting rid of little mediocre things. So I added the Dark Hole. And then obviously the 1 Foolish and 1 Book of Moon. That's it for the spells. Onto said traps. We got 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse, 1 TT, 1 Vanities, 3 Fiendish Chain, and 2 Mirror Force. Now I took Solemn Warning out of this deck because, quite frankly, you're spending a lot of life points for Trick Clown, and Warning just wasn't becoming that helpful as time went on. So Warning sort of emigrated to the side deck. Show you the extra deck real quick. We have 2 Norden, whatever. It's really nutty in this deck. Lots of recovery play. We play the 1 Saturnal Knight Deltaros. We use it for Pleiades. Well, not Pleiades, sorry. We use it for Ptolemaeus. And sometimes we just make it itself to pop shit. 1 Diamond, because we hate Infernoids, we hate Light Swarm, you know, anything that mills, random advantage deck. 1 Ptolemaeus, 1 Cowboy, 1 Dweller, 1 Samurai for OTK pushes, 1 Exton. Sadly, this card's now banned as of Saturday, so we can no longer play him, which makes us very sad because we don't generate as much advantage as other decks, and sometimes Exton could be a really niche card for this deck. 1 Emerald for recycling plays, double Castel. Yep, double Castel. Sorry, there was a card stuck under there. Double Castel for spinny things, like getting rid of annoying floodgates and such. Then we've got Honorarch for on-the-numbing monsters. 1 King of the Feralymphs to search out our Gigabytes, and 1 number 104 Masquerade for things like Necros and anything during the battle phase effects. And it's just really nice cards. 2700 beat stick that burns your opponent for 800 and negates battle phase effects when it does. So, yeah. That's the main deck. I'm going to show you the side deck real quick, what I've been working on. We got 1 Thunder King, double Maxi. Maxi is so clutch. We've got a 3rd space, triple Shadow Mirror, because there were a lot of dark decks floating around in my locals. I feel that this isn't become as prevalent. Like, you may still see BA floating around, but Shadows are just like blown out the water now. So it's uncertain whether or not Shadow Mirror is going to continue being a part of my side deck. Then we're going to play 3 Mind Drain, because mainly, yeah, literally only just because Scapegoat User plays Cyframes, and that deck is fucking annoying. I don't like him just being able to drop shit out of hand and create advantage by me just summoning something or activating a card. So Mind Drain to just fuck with Cyframes. Then we've got triple Iron Wall to fuck with things like Infernoids, and you can use them for Cosmos, but there's no Cosmos floating around in my locals. And then the 2 counter traps, Solemn Warning and Blackhorn Heaven, because Solemn Warning, you want to see it some games, but you don't want to see it every match. And Blackhorn, obviously, it's not suited for everything, especially with the rewording now. It no longer stops Pendulum Summoning, which makes me a little bit sad. So we have to wait for notice, and then obviously at this point in time, as of Saturday, use Supreme or Great Horn of Heaven, something like that. But yeah, that's the deck. I'm unsure on the way that this deck is going to evolve in the future. I have been testing Pepe or PMP, that's Performation Pals, which is a really nutty deck in the OCG, and I pretty much have a lot of the stuff I need to make the deck. Just need the Flame Plushes and the Mirror Conductors, and 1 Magister Pendulum, the Draco Slayer, and I am done. It should not be too hard to pick up those, considering like 6, I can't count. 6 out of 7 of those cards are commons, and I am getting a box which I shall record the opening of. So yeah, tell me what you thought about the deck, guys. Tell me what you think about the ban list and all that. So yeah, this is NeoNexudus signing out. Peace.